Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have dropped our brand new August collection. We've got the Surrender or You'll Die BB t-shirts, along with the Glasgow Rangers Union Jack tees. If you want to shop the new collection, go down into the link in the description or go to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Guys, it's match day today as Rangers are in Geneva to take on Servette in the second leg, third qualifying round of the Champions League. Now, this game is worth around £5 million to Rangers. Yes, £5 million. To put that into perspective in terms of the modern game, it doesn't seem a lot. However, for a team like Rangers, where you get £3 million roughly for winning the Scottish Premiership, it is night and day. So this game is very, very important for this reason. Whether you like the Champions League or not, or whether you think that Rangers should be in the Champions League or not, this game in particular is still very important, and important that Rangers navigate and get to the next round of the competition, because as I said, it's £5 million worth for the club, which can go a long way for a club like us in the transfer market. Whilst, as I say, we will go through the game, maybe provide you a bit of team news, I do want to provide you with a major sort of Rangers transfer update, as reports are stating, well, Michael Beale basically came out yesterday and stated that the Glenn Kamara links to Leeds United were not true. However, I'm here to basically say that they are true. Not only that, I'm also going to be going through why the club could be signing 2 or 3 more signings this summer, and maybe rubbishing a few other reports as well, as there has been a lot of names in the media over the last couple of days which aren't true at all. So starting with Glenn Kamara, everybody understands Glenn Kamara's situation. He is surplus to requirements at Glasgow Rangers and has been told that he has to need to find a new club. Rangers value him around £4 million. However, negotiations could take place. Now, as I said, the reports in the sort of Leeds United sphere, have basically been stating the club are closing in or want to sign the player. However, are waiting until Tyler Adams, the situation with regards to him, is ironed out. That still remains the same. Tyler Adams is had his release clause triggered for the second time this week by Bournemouth, and after that, Leeds sources do expect the club to go in and make a move for Glenn Kamara, and as I said, the fee is said to be around £4 million. Failing this, Glenn Kamara still has a lot of interest from a lot of other clubs. This is coming from reputable sources within the footballing space, and especially the Leeds United space as well. So despite Michael Beale sort of rubbishing them reports, there is truth in those links, and as I said, there is a sort of domino effect that is being played out within this sort of transfer saga. So we'll certainly see. Again, with Michael Beale, you can't really trust exactly what he says in the media, but because he constantly changes his mind and he constantly kind of lies in a way. Not to be malicious, obviously football managers have to do their thing and play poker or whatever, but he doesn't always tell the truth. So we'll see what happens with regards to this one, but as I said, Leeds United sources are stating that they are closing in on a move, and we'll certainly see what happens over the next sort of 24 to 48 hours after the Tyler Adams knock-on effect. Now, with regards to other transfer news as well, a lot of fans maybe think that we're done with our transfers. That's also not the case. The club are expected to make 2 or 3 more new signings this summer. That's according to the 4th official, who are fairly reputable within the sort of Rangers sort of transfer news and all the rest of it, and that's from other sources as well, close to the club and other links to the club, that the club will try and sign 2 or 3 more players. A centre-back is one that the club do want, a left-back reportedly as well, and an attacking player also. Again, despite Kenny Miller linking Martin Boyle to the football club, that one isn't a strong link, and Rangers will unlikely make a move for Martin Boyle. There's other names sort of being linked as well. Of course, Harry Souttar, again, lazy journalism. Yes, that was rubbished by Michael Beale recently. However, he has never been linked to the football club. As I said, lazy journalism, just because he's a Rangers fan and his brother plays for the football club. They're sort of putting the 2 and 2 together. But he is not a player that is subject of interest from Rangers at all. Now, in terms of another player as well, that has been linked to the football club also is what's his name? I need to try and find the pronunciation of his name. Just give me a second. Viner. Again, he's another player that keeps being linked linked to the football club also, but again, there's nothing true in those links either. So the players that are being linked to the football club recently, yeah, nothing really in it, no substance to it. However, the club are monitoring different targets, and as I said, a centre-back, left-back and attacking player could be an option for the football club, and I would expect at least 2 to come in between now and the end of the window. However, could be 3, and a lot could determine on how we get on tonight in this Champions League qualifier. As I touched upon at the start of the game, this game is very, very important for Rangers, not just to keep that winning feeling going after beating Livingston at the weekend, beating Servette in the first leg, but financially absolutely huge and imperative that we at least get to this next round. Again, if we want to go far in the Europa League, should we drop down and not get past PSV, should we win tonight, then if we can't beat Servette, then we're not going to do well in the Europa League. I keep seeing this theory branded about from the Rangers space that I don't want to be in the Champions League, I want to be in the Europa League and go to the final stages. Yeah, but that's not going to happen if you can't beat teams like Servette under pressure. So tonight is imperative. We need to get through it. We need to make sure we're in that playoff round for finances as well. Team news with regards to this one as well. Goldson and Jack were said to be rested the weekend. They should be fine to go for this clash. And there's also news with regards to Ben Davies that he has returned back from an injury. However, I do think we have got our sort of defensive players in shape, and I do think we'll probably have a similar setup to the weekend's win against Livingston. Although one caveat to that I'd probably say is we'll probably add Goldson into the team. But I thought Suter and Balogun actually were absolutely fantastic. They were fantastic in that game against Livy. Obviously a different test in Geneva, Champions League. The test is going to be more. They're going to be coming for us a bit more. And it's going to be a completely different game to the one that we've seen at Ibrox. More of their players are returning as well. So I am looking forward to tonight's clash. It's very important that we do get ourselves through. And again, £5 million would be one. And maybe this will have a transfer knock-on effect to where we are. So maybe next week or just after in the following days following this tie, we may start to hear some more news with regards to Rangers Football Club and transfers. So yes, again, guys, I'm sorry for my live stream. I know I promised I'd be back live streaming very soon. However, I'm currently at my visiting some relatives, and that upload speed is actually really, really poor, meaning basically it would lag throughout the whole thing and I can't stream. However, I'm going to be in my new flat this week, tomorrow, so as of the weekend I will be live streaming games again, and maybe we can do some more live streams on the channel as a whole. So do bear with me. I will be doing a match reaction later on this evening, but guys, thank you so much for the support recently. Do let me know your thoughts on Rangers transfer state of play, and which players did you like, or which players and which positions would you like to see the club bolster? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comments section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we do have Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.